I don't have a clue, man. This is all good. Welcome back to In the Zone, broadcasting here from the Crystal City Sports Club. I'm your host, James Flamez, hanging out here with Jason. What's up, man?
No introduction that time?
Well, we've been
they
here.
Already know who I am.
Yeah, we've been here for like 2 whole segments, man.
All right.
They don't know you're the most unbiased sports analyst by now.
Extraordinaire. Don't forget extraordinaire. The people need to know that.
Only for the first segment. Anyway, now it's time to get into some fantasy football. Let's recap for everybody our In the Zone Fantasy Football League. And I'm proud to announce that, okay, I'm not first, but I did play you in week 2, and you took a pretty good whooping. You took a pretty good whooping to the 007 Fire, but that's to be expected, no surprises, all right?
I didn't realize we were already playing fantasy football this year.
Yes, we're playing fantasy football.
Maybe I should wake my boys up and get them on the field.
No, it's okay. Everybody knows, you always tread water towards the bottom here. In the league, Mystery Fighters is 1, 007 myself is 2, The Rock is 3, my man Rick. Don't worry, Rick never does good. He's a flash in the pan thing. Gina, Air Marshals, she's 4. She was leading the league for a minute, but she's gonna fade out. You know, Miami people go. Mr. Blaine on the Henny here is 5th, and Brand Balls is 6th. All right?
Yep.
Now, I would like to say that I want to give my sympathy for you guys in the start of the season. Just now getting warmed up. My team's hitting its stride. My players are getting hot. I got Peyton Manning. I got Aaron Foster. I mean, it's over for you guys, okay? But just for the sake of competitive banter, I will play out the season. I will play out the season.
Very generous of you.
I will play out this season. But since you know a little bit about fantasy, who do you think right now is going hot? Who's playing hot right now?
I mean, number 1 probably is Mike Vick right now.
Mike Vick?
Which is crazy because in a lot of leagues that dude didn't even get drafted.
He's number 3 overall.
Yeah, which is insane because, like I said, he went undrafted in so many leagues. A lot of people are banking on Kyle being the starter for the year end, and he didn't even make it through, half a game? And, Vic has just lit it up the second he walked onto the field.
What should you have from the running back position?
Running back, Peterson, of course.
Of course, Peterson.
I mean, he's been a beast so far. Javid Best for Detroit has been unbelievable in fantasy. Another quarterback I'd like to go back to is Cutler. He's been doing well.
Cutler, like Mike Vick, Cutler looks like he's figuring it out in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like he's figuring it out too.
I think Marks being the offensive coordinator this year really helped him out. Blew that offense wide open. Now, if they could just get some receivers there, similar to the Redskins situation, where they got the quarterback, they just don't have anybody to throw it to. Except they got Hester, Redskins got Moss. Speaking of receivers, I like Deshaun Jackson a lot. He hadn't missed a beat with Vic coming in there.
You almost beat me with Deshaun Jackson last year.
Yeah.
One of those games he went crazy.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You almost did, but you didn't. You came close. You gave me a scare with Deshaun Jackson, but you didn't, Jason.
A couple other receivers look out for. Randy Moss, of course. He had 2 touchdowns this past week. Brandon Marshall finally got his act together this week in Miami. And Bolden, who is an amazing pickup for the Ravens. I mean, the guy's a superstar. He completely changed that team from being a defense and running team. Now they're a passing team. Mm-hmm. And they're winning by doing it.
Yeah, a couple hot players, some of the guys you name. I have Mike Vick, who's on fire. Aaron Foster, a bit of a surprise. Some of us kind of figured he was going to do well, but right now he's number 1 in fantasy. Austin Collie. Austin Collie in most leagues right now is number 6 receiver and then number 6 overall. Austin Collie? I mean, Reggie Wayne, Pierre Garçon, Dallas Clark, DJ Rob Kynes is giving me the thumbs up because I'm talking about the Colts and Austin Collie. Whatever. But he's playing Austin Collie. And surprise, I know Chuck, who we know will be happy with this, Darren McFadden.
Yeah.
Darren McFadden is playing crazy right now.
I mean, he hadn't been able to stay healthy since he's been in the league. He has all the talent in the world. What was he, a top 5 pick in the draft, 2 or 3 years ago, and it seems like he's finally figured it out.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of running backs, I got some that have gone real cold, real fast.
Okay. Who you got?
Two people that were pretty high picks, first-round picks, Ryan Matthews and Sean Green. Neither one of them has really shown up yet this year. I know that's hurting a lot of people in drafts. What about you? What Colt players do you see?
I have Sean Green, who's terrible. You know what his number rank right now is? 1,605.
That's
1,000 in overall players. 1,000. LaDainian Tomlinson is way higher than that.
Yeah,
way higher than that.
He looks like 5 years younger this year.
Yeah. D'Angelo Williams, playing okay, but not up to his second round
Same
pick.
with Ray Rice, I feel like.
Yeah,
similar
Ray
situation.
Rice. Calvin Johnson, he's playing a little low, but Matthew Stafford, got
I think
hurt.
once Stafford comes back.
Matthew Stafford got hurt, and Larry Fitzgerald, of course, as we predicted in our show in the beginning, that they're not getting him the ball.
A couple other running backs that haven't really done what they were supposed to do is Maurice Jones-Drew, but I blame that more on just Garrard not being a quarterback this year. I mean, that dude just throws interceptions and gets sacked.
Yeah.
The Bengals, their entire team, I don't know what's going on with their offense.
Right.
I thought they were going to be loaded this year. Nobody's shown up. And your boy Portis, averaging like 2.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, well, I think Portis will make a bit of a comeback. But
Do you?
We'll talk about that in the next show. Which is the tease for the next show. That's all the time we have today. When we come back next week, Jason and I will be talking to my man, the most critical / realist, self-proclaimed sports analyst, Russell Green. As well as we'll talk a little bit about some college football. I'd like to thank the best crew, Sam, Alir, DJ Rob comes back. He's kind of on the 1 and 2
Rob
today.
based on the ones and twos.
Yeah, he didn't do as much. He didn't cut my mic off, so I'm happy with that. Steph is here. Becky's here. It's a good show today.
Yep.
Good show today. But we'll see you guys here next week, right here, Crystal City Sports Park.
Good
job,
stuff, man.
Jason.
Yeah.
Good job. The main purpose for the hat is because it matches the shirt with the blue. Is that what you said? That's because she knows me. She knows how I roll. But I do go with winners. I do go with winners.
Why are you a Redskins fan?
I would say the only. Oh
With
man,
that shit,
you got that for the outtakes? That's real funny. What a loser.